over here at this kind of old house here in East Nashville, built in 1955, and I got word that there's a bad plumbing line going to the bathroom sink. There's a leak. So there's a couple things it could be, and we're gonna go check it out. Here's a bathroom sink, and here are the cold line here and the hot line here. The problem is with this cold line, you can see it shut off. The hot line is running, cold line cut off. Now this should be a real easy fix. This cold water line right here, when I turn this on, just has a puncture right up here, a little bitty hole in it. And I had already in store a line to replace it that's gonna fit. I take the old one off. This shut off right here is gonna keep that water shut off for me, and so nothing's gonna come out of the pipe while I take that off. And I'm gonna replace it with this line, and it should be 1, 2, 3. Stop the video. A mistake I made right here was I should have brought this with me. I was using this wrench, bang, bang, bang. This goes up under the nut on that hose, and I can turn just like this without banging into the wall. Back to the video. Here's my old line. There's one end, and there's the faucet end that goes up to the sink. You can see these are the same size, and so are the supply ends here. So now I put the new one in. I start with the end that goes up under the sink. And then I connect to the water supply here. To make sure that I don't get leaks, I'm going to take this Teflon tape and I'm going to go around the threads on the supply line just for a little added insurance. These hoses come with a little rubber washer in there that will help prevent leaks, but if I put that Teflon tape on the threads there, then that's gonna give me another added layer of protection. Now I turn my water on. That's off. That's on. You can hear it run. And I check everything for leaks. Let it run for a while. Make sure that I don't have any leaks in the line. And it looks like we're good. Now that's about the best outcome we could have hoped for, that it was just a bad line. But I brought some more shutoffs if I needed to change that shutoff, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that shutoff. Inside there is a little ball valve. When I turn this, you can see it close in there. This is open, this is closed. The line attaches here, and when I attach that line and get everything tight, I can open it up and the water can flow and there's going to be no leaks. But if the line goes bad, I close it, that ball closes the hole, and then I can change my line. That's what I just did. And if that shutoff were to be bad, which it's not, but if I had to change that shutoff, I'd have to cut the water off to the house. And to cut the water off to the house, I'm going to use this long tool, a 3-foot shutoff tool. And I go out to the street, and I bet you will recognize this water box. Out at the street, there's a box that's labeled water meter. To shut my water off, I take my tool and I put it onto this right here, and I just give it a turn, and water shut off to the house. Nothing can run, and I can work on anything I like without a shut off inside the house. And that's how you fix a simple water leak. And for this kind of old house, I'm Keith Parrott. See you next time. Take a look at this beautiful fig tree that I planted, and it was a tiny little bush. Now it goes about 14 feet tall.